Yo, it's Kevin. I've been getting some questions regarding
fucking laser sights
and Escape from Tarkov, and I've been wondering about these for some time myself as well. I'll put some hypotheses to the test. So first, does a laser tighten your point shooting spread in full auto? Second, does it still work when the laser is installed but turned off? And third, the most interesting personally to me, I want to see how a good as stock weapon with a laser stacks up to the same weapon fully modded but without a laser. This video is a very condensed version of the testing I did. There's always the element of RNG on the spray pattern, so the more tests we do, the more accurate the results will be. But I also try to balance these videos as good I can to be easy to digest, and I also do not want to bore you with 20 or 30 minute long videos that only show me firing at a wall. For this test I'll pick a weapon widely used in Tarkov, the AK-74. It's unlocked from proper level 2 for 34k rubles and might be one of the most common picks. It's a very good all-round weapon. We'll bring out two of these AK-74s. The first will be completely stock except for the handguard. Thus we replace the handguard for both of the AKs. One so we can install the laser and the other to keep control. That means the both of these setups are running the exact same handguard. This first AK will be referred to as stock or laser for the remainder of the video. The second AK will be a fully modded best in slot setup, or close enough anyway. The second AK will be referred to as modded for the remainder of the video. I do recommend to stick around till the end, because I think the conclusion of these tests will surprise a lot of players, and myself included. Anyway, with all of that out of the way, let's just get started. So let's establish a reference point for the AK-74 recoil, and we'll start off with the stock version, which is this one. So let's get going. Full auto. Okay, so now let's see what it does when we slap a laser sight on it. We'll pick the LS321. I think this is a pretty common
laser sight.
It's a really good one. A bright green dot. It's already a lot more compact than the initial sprays. Question is, does the laser still work if it's installed but turned off? Alright, this is the AK test with the laser installed but it's turned off. Performance is the same as the AK without the laser. Yeah, a lot of randomness. You'll have the initial kick. These are so tight, so close together. Like the initial horizontal or the initial vertical kick. This is gonna be the AK-74 modded recoil test. So we're gonna test this thing without a laser. That's quite a large spray pattern, if you ask me. Even though it says the horizontal is decreased by almost half, it does not feel like it. I mean, horizontal recoil 140, horizontal recoil 235. There's a lot of horizontal going on. It doesn't have as noticeable an initial kick like the unmodded laser. Ooh. The unmodded laser will have a very strong initial, like, first shot vertical kick. Not so much on the modded, but man, look at these patterns, man. There's a lot of horizontal going on, and there's still also a lot of vertical. So, from my test, and to come back to the 2 questions I started the video with. Does the laser increase point fire accuracy in full auto mode? Yes, it does. Do the lasers still work when installed but turned off? No. It seems like the lasers work in the way that they are intended. But, check this out. With this said, there is another tip that I want to share. A lot of the dedicated lasers, the LS321 included, will have 3 modes. You can toggle between them by holding down left control and pressing T. Just pressing T will toggle the device in the off or on state. The first mode will be the brightly visible laser. Be mindful of this because when used indoors, this bright green laser beam will be extremely easy to see for other players and thus give away your position. Use these with caution. If you toggle between the different modes, you'll find 2 more options, both infrared. These will be a lot more difficult for your enemies to spot. The main purpose of these infrared lights is to be used with night vision goggles. But I would recommend to give these a go during the daytime as well, if you're concerned with giving away your position to other players. I wanted to make sure that there's no difference in accuracy and spray patterns when using these other modes. These are my results from a quick test. Let's flip on the second for comparison. The default one I've been testing with. Doesn't seem to be any difference. Let's do 2 more. Not really a difference. Alright, then let's try the third option, the last option of this laser sight. If you made it up to this point, congrats. Almost done. Consider leaving a like on the video and subscribe to the channel in case you're new around here for more Escape from Tarkov. What's your views on the
fucking laser sights?
Do you think they need adjustment? Are they too OP? Let me know in the comments below. Before I sign off, I'll leave you with a little bonus. One more thing about these lasers. You have 3 dots, right? 3 laser dots. The red one, the infrared, the green, another infrared, or I'm not sure if this is even infrared, but I'll just call it that. And then you also have another option, which is a searchlight. And this is an infrared searchlight. It's extremely difficult to see. The purpose of the searchlight is that it's meant to be used with night vision, as far as I know. Oh, there we go. You see that red? It's a red searchlight. So the purpose of this light is to be, as far as I know, to be used with night vision. If we enable the night vision and like, yes, you can see it at like, if you aim directly at the ground, but these things are broken. These need to be fixed. Nikita, please, can you fix these? It would be extremely nice. Because right now these have no purpose in the game. I mean, come on. If I look up, it completely disappears. Maybe I know jack shit about these things. Maybe they work as intended. I have no idea. If they do, please let me know in the comments, alright? Oh yeah, before I forget, a bonus and maybe the juiciest tip of the entire video for those who watch my videos all the way to the end. Thank you, by the way. I did find a purpose for the infrared searchlight. If you enable it, no one's gonna see it and it gives you the same accuracy as you would have with the normal laser turned on. Cheeky breaky, dicky needles.